A little over 50 years ago, a Delaware urban legend came to life. For years, residents in Selbyville in Sussex County had heard about a swamp monster. For a brief time, it became all too real. We finally got to the bottom of the tale last spring in our first Delaware special.
Don't enter. There are places and things there that you don't want to see and don't want to experience.
Who, what, when, and where can all be explained. But ever take a look around Delaware, shake your head, and wonder? Exhibit A, Fred Stevens.
Back in the 1920s, people started reporting hearing screams at night when they were out in the cypress swamps just west of Fenwick Island. And some started claiming they not only heard screams, but they were chased by a big hairy creature. They heard tree branches snapping, and they would run for their lives.
It hit a fever pitch in 1964.
I'm Fred Stevens. I was a swamp monster 50 years ago.
Having grown up hearing tales of the swamp monster, Fred, then 21 years old, decided to cash in on the local legend, literally. At the encouragement of his friend, local newspaper employee Ralph Grapperhaus, Fred created a swamp monster costume using his Aunt Dorothy's raccoon fur coat, all with newspaper sales in mind.
And they jump out on them, you know. And some of them would quit before they got up to me, you know, back down the road of flying, you know.
The dirty journalism quickly got dirtier.
Some people come back and they throw chickens, you know, toward me and all, you know, that feed me, I guess. I don't know, but it's all mess of blood and chicken, and it was quite good. This is the old mask.
Is that sort of the original?
The original mask. And I don't have much. I hear so many people, they used to tell their kids, you know, if you don't behave, we're going to take you back to the swamp monster, and they'd be good, you know.
Tell me about this.
This was an old baseball bat, and I beat it up a lot, and all. Then I put this spike in. I put it so it wouldn't hurt anybody if somebody picked it up, a kid or something. And I used that, you know, to scare people, you know.
Here's a novel approach to boosting circulation.
If you think about the fact that that one of the two co-conspirators that launched this thing was a member of the Fourth Estate, was in the media, it's a great way to sell your newspaper, that's for sure.
Eventually, no amount of sales was worth the danger of Fred's unorthodox job.
We just had to quit because so many people were coming back and pick up trucks. And they were all about half drunk, and they were shooting their guns and all. And I said, I can't do this no more, because somebody shoots you, they really didn't mean it or something, you know. So then we just quit, you know.
Long after Fred hung up his hat, or, well, mask, the legend continues.
I can tell you from my own experience as a child at the time that it was a story that was told widely and received attention, not just here in Sussex County, but in a more broader area.